Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray, and today's video I'm going to be doing a psychic reading on Matthew Perry. As we know, he passed away. Apparently, allegedly, he drowned in his, I don't know, pool, tub, whatever. But as you always know in Hollywood, there's always more to the story. So I'm going here to kind of tell you what I feel, see, and hear about Matthew's passing. Yes, a lot's out there is a lot that's being told. Accurate, no. I do feel like there was definitely substances. There's a lot of stories saying that he had substances in the house, but not in his body, which I call that malarkey. Um, I do feel like there's definitely some foul play. Yeah, the magician card tells me like there was things being hidden. I think that there was also a lot of like either people around him knew that he was doing things or medicating himself, but I feel like his health was not the best. Like this wasn't just because he did something one night. It's a series of things. What I keep hearing spirit say is a series of things that he has done to his body over a couple of years, over a period of time, that led to this ultimate event happening. I do feel like his life was far from perfect. I feel like there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of like depression that was set in, and I feel like very much like loneliness, even though he may have had people around him, people that cared. um he was a giver. I think that Matthew gave of himself, but I also feel like he was trying to get away from pain, and I feel like this is his way of coping with it. um and there was some heartbreak too, so I don't know if he was like in a relationship with someone or he had been in a relationship. I don't know, but I get the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, and I also get the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal of some sort. So I do feel like there was some maybe like things in his career that were not going well. As you get older, it's almost like it's harder to get acting jobs or gigs or whatever. But I saw like an opportunity coming in for him. So it's interesting. And then I got the Tower card. So it tells me that his like there was a lot of chaotic energy in his mind, and I'm not 100% certain, but from a psychic perspective, I do feel like he was like going through some things mentally. And not saying that he's mental or anything, but I think that he was going through some things, trying to process things, and I feel like he wasn't patient. It's almost like this person that I need this or I need this in the moment to suppress certain emotions, and they gravitate towards taking something or doing something foolish, obviously, and mixing things. So I feel like there is a female on his mind. There is a lot of talk like of from I guess from his spirit guides that I'm connecting with about like a relationship and this woman that mourns for him, mourns for his passing. Um and then again, family, children, anything that he had. I feel like there's a lot of disappointment here. A lot of things that are going to be revealed about his passing. I think that he had like a rough childhood. Like there were certain things that were not said, or early adulthood, and I feel like he was trying to find happiness in that area. But I see a lot of betrayal, a lot of people that were not really his friends surrounding him. But um, I don't believe he was murdered. I really don't. I feel like it's a culmination of substances or things that he did that or he took that led to this happening. Some sources are saying that his autopsy is showing as deferred, which is interesting. But I just see the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. It's like deception around this. Like, I feel like he wasn't very honest with certain things, and he didn't let a lot of people into his secrets, his darker secrets of what he was into or whatever he was doing. And I feel like ultimately, now that he's in heaven, now that he's in the spirit world, he's going to be protecting his family or doing things for the people that he loved the most. But I just feel like, there's also like this fear about money. I don't know if he had gone through some of his money, like a lot of it. It was almost like he wanted, like there was something legal coming up later on if he would have survived, like a legal scandal. And I feel like this is a great loss, like a great sadness. I want to say almost like would have had suicidal thoughts, but this is from spirit. Again, this is allegedly. I feel like there would have been darker thoughts that he would have had in the past. Maybe when he was like, wasted or stuff, but it I just feel like he made a decision. His soul decided to exit. It is, and he's fine. I think he's processing everything. I feel like um there's going to be a movie made out of him, like a biopic or a movie, something like, or like even a book. I keep feeling like there's something with media, social media, journalism that's going to be written about him. Um, but I just feel like he felt very disempowered. Is what I keep feeling. Um, I feel like communication wasn't there because I usually don't read reversals in a reading, but I got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is a card about communication. So I feel like he couldn't open up and verbally communicate things at the end, like leading days leading up to this. Like it's like a something psychologically, mentally was going on. I definitely feel that. And just this feeling of sickness in my stomach. Like he wasn't feeling well. Definitely was not feeling well. I feel like um there was just like there's a female that again I feel like thinks of him, that mourns him, that's there. But I just feel Matthew Perry had a lot going on that the public didn't really know. Like they really were not aware of. And I keep feeling like there's something with music too. I don't know if he liked the guitar, like he liked music or listening to it or like playing instruments at any point if he ever played an instrument, but I see him like um listening to a lot of like music um and I feel like there was definitely some things, with fond memories of traveling. Like I feel like trips that he had been to, things of that nature, people that he had spoken with, and just like him like just feeling tired, feeling used by the industry, feeling overworked, but also like neglected by people. At the end, I feel like he felt kind of like his career wasn't going to go anywhere else. That's what I kind of feel. But I think it was all self-created thoughts, darker thoughts, definitely demonic energy, or surrounding, but I definitely feel like, and I mean this with all up respect, like I feel like this was like kind of like a suicide, kind of like um just darker thoughts pervading and maybe substances at some point, even if they say that they were not found in the system, I can't dispute that. That's allegedly what's being set out there, but is that really the case? That's up that's up, for only God and Matthew to know. But I definitely feel like there was something not right there with substances, and I keep feeling like he would have had something that even though they're saying the opposite. But that's what I'm seeing and I'm hearing. I feel like it's very tragic because he was very handsome, very young still, full of life. But what can we do when people pass? For all his fans out there, for all the people that are family members or friends watching this, I send you the most healing and love. And let's keep Matthew in our prayers and remembering him for the good roles he played, etc. And yeah, just shining light out there. It's a difficult time. The world is in a very difficult period. Uh, it's in a very dark period, and a lot of people are being affected. It wasn't just Matthew, but wishing everybody the best and thank you for suggesting this reading. If you have other celebs that you want me to do readings on, I'm getting back into my celeb readings. Comment in the comment section below. Be sure to hit like on this, subscribe, share, etc. And again, know that I'm coming from a place of love, respect, and peace. Again, I've never said in this reading that I'm connecting with him, but his spirit guides, because again, it's too soon since he transitioned. But I do pick up on things, from Spirit's perspective. So only God knows the truth, but I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time to be here on my channel and listen to, my insight from Spirit. All right, guys, until next time. Bye.